the photograph, which we choose from very old books, from gardens, museums, and all those places. Now, if you have to form a design in a carpet, so what we do, the picture goes to a master designer who transfers the entire picture onto a graph paper. Then he decides the color scheme, which color is going to suit where better, in which flower. So he gives every graphic paper, he gives each and every color detail. So finally, row by row, line by line, that graphic paper is transferred onto a book like this. This is a spatial weaver's language, which is read from right to the left. So finally, this booklet passes on to the weavers. In page number 1, the instructions are given about the size of a carpet and the quality of a carpet. So as per the size and quality, he prepares the base, which is known as warp in weaving language. There is always in weaving warp and weft. This is warp. The threads which go across is known as weft. Even your pant, your jeans, this is known as warp, this is known as weft. So there are two qualities in carpets. One is known as single knot, another one is double knot. Which one sounds better, single or double?
Double.
Double is inferior, single is best. Why? In single knotted carpet, one thread is taken from front because this layer is distributed into two parts, front and the back. So when we have to make a knot, one thread is taken from front, one which is parallel to it from back. Then as per the color code, they tie the knot accordingly. Just see, if it says 2 knots by yellow, so you take a yellow thread out, then you twist it like this and pull it down and chop it.
Okay.
So one by one, every thread has got to be put from that end to this end with different colors. Design automatically appears on the carpet. So once you have completed one row, the another thread, which is known as weft thread, goes across all these lines from that end to this end. Then it has got to be punched down with the iron beater.
Okay.
I don't have here with me. So it has got to be punched down. The carpet gets more tightened, knots gets more compressed with each other. So finally, they pull this lever down. By the help of this, the front lever moves to back and back comes to the front. They pass one more thread across, then punch it again, then lift it, it gets zigzag. So they start another row. After completion of 4 or 5 rows, they have to trim it because while cutting the threads, some of the threads are shorter, some of them are longer. So they are slanted, look. So once you walk on a carpet, you are not going to crash the pile. It keeps its shape forever, and then if you put any kind of heavy furniture on it, it's not going to make any mark. That's the novelty of these carpets. Finally, can you guess how many months it's going to take, all this process is going to take to complete a 3 by 5 carpet?
Year.
7 years. 7 months, sorry.
7 months.
For this particular size. So
7
finally,
months, wow.
after wash and clean, we have to wash and clean them. And again, it's got to be trimmed. So how they look like?
Okay.
Have a seat, please. There are 4 qualities in carpets. One is in woolen carpet. That's a carpet like this here.
वुलन है ये
हाँ जी, woolen है.
ये वहाँ के लैम्स वुल है कि
नहीं, normal
sheep wool
Normal sheep wool.
okay beautiful
Not beautiful. It's just the inferior quality.
no, but yeah you can feel the wool
Kashmir wool. आपको नहीं चाहिए मेरे को कश्मीरी wool. Look at the view.
It's gonna come. Oh man.
it's very soft
Price wise, there isn't so much of difference in Kashmir wool and silk because the Kashmir wool also costs, number of knots are same, number of knots are same. This will be 70,000 rupees, just 5,000 rupees more. But there is one more quality that's known as yak wool. The yak wool is done by tribal people. This has got all natural vegetable colors in it. It doesn't have these traditional designs. They have got their own designs known as tribal. Watch this. Look at that. That's a tribal color.
It's still soft.
Very soft, very, very fine and natural dyes. They only make these kind of designs. For instance, same dimension in yak. Look at this. They only make tribal designs. No flowers at all. Geometric flowers, they call it. Then there is another quality that's known as silk on silk. These carpets are having only 400 knots, but that's exceptional, like museum carpets
Okay.
with 900 knots in 1 square inch is going to be a carpet like this.
And this is which material? Is it?
Silk on silk.
Silk.
100% warp, weft, everything is silk in this. Watch this carpet. That's out of this.
Whoa!
This is out of this world.
Look at the
These are the
shimmering.
carpets people buy as an investment, as a piece of art.
Oh!
This is the thing which
इसका
people
छोटा like.
You can feel.
Milta hai. That is absolutely.
Oh
stunning.
my
This
god!
carpet has taken 2.5 years to complete it. by
Oh.
two people. There is 5 man-years work involved in a carpet like this, beta. You
Wow.
must see the reverse side of a carpet. Hardly you can make any difference between front and the back. Look at the number of knots. Look at the perfection. Look at the intricacy. This really needs a real kind of craftsman. I mean, we don't have, out of 4,500 families, there are hardly few families who have got patience, concentration, and such kind of artistic hand.
Obviously, this will be expensive, but what's the price for this? Like,
This will be 130,000 rupees. 1 lakh 30,000. Just see this carpet. It's darker from this direction. Turn go. Stay there. Look at the change happening.
Whoa!
Did you notice? You were just watching your camera only. Just watch it in person. That's lighter. Do it again.
because the light over here, and then up goes
Then
on
you
and then it becomes.
How darker?
It just becomes
It's
dark.
just
Silver से एकदम blue हो जाता है.
exactly.
Wow.